Welcome to Heritage University's Institute for Student Identity and Success and our research-based breakthrough strategies. I really hope you enjoy the insight this faculty member has in how to help first-generation students be really successful.
The most common comment of my first-generation students is that they think the text is too expensive, they think it's going to be boring, they think it's difficult to understand, and I've spent a great deal of time selecting a text that will work with them and aligning the text with my course. So I want to, from the first night of class, engage them with that textbook. Here's my breakthrough strategy for dealing with the textbook challenge. On the very first day of class, after explaining why I've chosen a particular text for the class, I have students work in pairs to complete the text hunt exercise. Working in pairs helps ensure that all students have access to a text. As they complete the report sheet, students locate and identify the value of information in the graphs, the charts, the sidebars, the text boxes. I have them trace research references in the text to related resources in the reference section. And I ask them to use appendices and indices to locate and cross-reference helpful information they'll need for assignments. In addition, I've carefully selected examples so that students also begin exploring foundational concepts in the discipline. They raise questions we'll be addressing the remainder of the term. They find some of their preconceptions challenged and begin to realize that textbook will often serve as a jumping-off point for use of other valuable resources. I've found that challenging the preconceptions of first-generation students' common beliefs about textbooks in my classes can be a powerful force for engagement in my class. For example, a concept I need to teach in an early education class is that learning is not a passive process, which many first-gen students think it is. The concept that really successful learning is a very active process is called constructivism in education jargon. So I require them to look up constructivism in the index, and then locate the explanation in the text. This opens their minds to a concept unfamiliar to them, but crucial to my course. Instead of hearing students gripe about the textbook or even delay purchasing it, my text hunt strategy has students feeling positive and even grateful for such a helpful resource. Once students see all the resources in their text, it's not unusual for them to quote especially interesting information from the text during the following class sessions. That's when I know my breakthrough strategy is working.